Hey guys, my name is Larko Doom, and I am back with Arrival, and this is the official final map of Arrival. There is a bonus map, which was made by the creator, and we will play this after this, but this is the actual official final map of this awesome megawad, and this is called Writhing Altar. And you can see here in the top left a lot of enemies in this map. It's quite a large one, almost 600 items with the one secret. And yeah, I haven't been able to upload for about a week, but I'm excited to dive back and finish this project. So we'll just get right to it. We'll grab the shotgun straight away and kill these gunners on the steps. Yeah, as I've said throughout the whole megawad, the music from AD 79, this is a great song. It really encapsulates what a final map should sound like, in my opinion, along with the map design as well from Walker Wright. It's been brilliant throughout, and yeah, this map, it's very big and expertly made. So we'll press the switch and a group of revenants will spawn in behind us. We'll have to do a little dance around these wooden beams as to not get hit by the revenant missiles, but a large group of imps will also be here too, so we'll just have to keep dodging the missiles, and these doors will open and we can eventually grab the super shotgun in this room. So just have to do a little dance. And yeah, it can be quite difficult. There's not loads of room. Alright, now I think it's time to grab the super shotgun. And then we can just kill them nice and easy around this corner using this wall as cover from the missiles. There we go. And you can just use the singular shotgun for the imps, just to save on ammo. Alright, that's all of them. Now, behind the switch is an archvile, but it's a very easy archvile. You can just block them in. I didn't get to block him in. Brilliant. He flinched. Wasn't expecting him to flinch. A bit of an excitement. Oh my god. This is not going great. Okay, and well, at least we get a supercharge behind that door. So what you want to do is not what I did, basically. you want to literally stand here and just keep him blocked in. Now, when I shotgunned him, I didn't expect him to flinch, or I was trying not to get him. I was just hoping for a roll on the dice of him not flinching, basically. But he did, and he ran straight out. So basically, don't do what I did. Right, over here there's another revenant to the left and a load of chain guns. Could try and get them to infight a bit, but yeah, just like that. And we get our big weapons for the map right here. So not only do we get the chain gun, we get the rocket launcher right here, and the plasma gun. So we are equipped for this map. Now, before I press that switch, I like to just collect all the armor bonuses right here, because this will lower down an archvile, and you don't want to be collecting bonuses while he's trying to zap you. So just a few rockets will do. And yeah, there's a few Hell Knights as well. There we go. Now around the corner there's a energy cell pack in this corner, and we can use that to kill the 3 Mancubi emerging from this room. We get plenty of plasma and rockets in this map, so don't be afraid to use them. There we go. Collect all the ammo around here, and this invisibility can help against some chain gunners in this next room. Now before we enter that room, we'll grab this backpack right here, and that will help us collect as much ammo as we can. We get some armor as well, which is nice to have. So now, this switch, once we press it, 3 teleporters will teleport in a load of monsters, including revenants, imps, chain gunners, shotgunners, and a mancubi will spawn, or a mancubus will spawn right here. What I think is the most efficient way of dealing with this is to get your rocket launcher ready and shoot 3, probably 4 rockets, just to be on the safe side, at that mancubus and take his spot. Yeah, there we go. And now everything else, you can be assured that there's nothing behind us, so we can focus on all these enemies in front of us easily with the chain gun, the shotgun, the rocket launcher if you want to. You get to choose what you want to do, what weapon you want to use. And yeah, it's a lot easier to deal with this teleporter ambush than, say, staying in the room where you press the switch, because they'll teleport here, right here where the backpack was, and over here by the switch. So now, this switch has been revealed, and this will lower this wall with 3 arch vials behind. And the rocket launcher is probably the best weapon to use against these arch vials. Try not to let them come to you. You want to kill them before they get to all these corpses. So, pump the rockets. You can even take the last one out with the super shotgun if you want. Last one. Nope. That should be the last one. Yep. 3 arch vials. Yeah, quite clever putting the arch vials in after a big ambush like this. Because if you're not prepared for that, say if you're playing on a blind run, you wouldn't be prepared for 3 arch vials, probably, and they will run out, and you don't want them resurrecting these mancubi, that's for sure. Get yourself in a whole mess. Now, what's funny is on the Unity port, this makes the game crash a bit. Look, the frame rate drops severely once you get to this, just because of the size of the map. It's grand, exquisite architecture. But before we take this teleporter at the top of the stairs, we can actually just drop down, and there is a whole range of items to grab. Got a chainsaw over here, which, let's be honest, none of us will probably use, but it's nice to have. We've got the computer area map right here, and there are enough health bonuses, I'm going to say if you're at 100%, I think there's enough to get you back to 200%. Just look at the amount over here. So we'll collect all them, just for collecting items' sake. Now, if I miss like there are a lot of, as I said, there's almost 600 items in this map, so if I miss one, it probably won't matter. I'm not going for, the main thing I try for is 100% kills and secrets, and I'll try and grab all the items if I can. But yeah, there's no point in restarting and re-recording the video if I don't find all the items, because I don't think you can get back even. Once you get to the end of this map, you cannot come back to explore. So we'll press the switch and we'll get raised up here, and there'll be 2 arch vials. No, not 2 arch vials, 2 revenants and 2 arachnotrons. Now what I try and do is let them in fight, but sometimes it's best to just use the plasma on them, to be honest with you, because trying to get them to in-fight can just cause trouble. Alright, so yeah, you gotta be careful. You can see there was a mancubus and an arachnotron trying to fire at us from the sides. So you can let these enemies in fight, but dealing with them as quick as possible is probably the best option. Now you can take either path down. Oh, I forgot to mention these energy cell packs. You can grab them now if you want to, or you can save them later, because there is a boss fight here. You will come back here. See the red key up there? Ooh, some lost souls. Kill them early. Don't know where they came from, to be honest, but kill them anyway. Right. Yeah, the red key. We'll come back to collect that red key, and a boss enemy will spawn in here, so you'll have to wait to see who that is. But yeah, we'll drop down here for now. Kill the Arachnotron. We can leave the Mancubus up there, but you do got to be careful of his fireballs. Kill a group of Revenants and Imps here. Lovely splash damage. Now these Revenants, you can press this switch and you can run up. Just got to be careful of any enemies that try and get to you from the sides. There we go. So the main thing we do once we enter this large arena is to basically collect all the items around here. Now I've got 200%, so I'll just leave them bonuses, but well, I haven't got 200% anymore. Let's collect them. Maybe I did that on purpose, who knows. Sometimes you don't. I try and just collect everything straight away because you don't want to forget about items that you left. It's just nice to collect things. There's an armor over here. Now there are a lot of items. So another Mancubus here. Now I will save this cell pack. I can't. Oh, actually no. I'll just kill these enemies and then grab it. But yeah, you can see it's hard to do a proper walkthrough for this large arena because you can go anywhere you want. As long as you kill all the enemies and grab all the things. And I'll show you where the difficult places are. But yeah, look, we've got 600 plasma. You can literally just use the plasma gun for most of this area. Or the rocket launcher. But I like to tend to save the rockets for an upcoming fight, and you'll see when that is. Now I'll leave this area for now, and I'll come back here and collect the invisibility. Now this switch that raised these stairs, don't actually go up there. Once you grab the blue key, it will launch a huge fight, so we don't want to grab that just yet. Just come over here. Now there is a pain elemental to the left, so kill him quickly. As well as the Revenant up there. And then we can collect all these items free. And yeah, this teleporter, I wasn't really sure where it took it, but it just takes you back to the start, so no need to take that teleporter. Unless you're in a scramble and you want to escape. So now there are more enemies around the corner. Some more Revenants. Again, you can just use the plasma. That's why you get like loads of plasma and rocket launcher ammo. It's there to use, so don't be afraid to use the don't be afraid to not use them. Don't stick with the chain gun and the super shotgun because you don't have to. Now we'll take care of these Mancubi up top. Again, that'll be a bit tedious coming up. There's a section where there are a lot of Mancubi on cliff ledges far away, which require a lot of rockets to take care of. Usually more than 3 or 4 because they're moving and they're so far away that the damage gets mitigated, but it is what it is, I guess. So we won't enter this cave just yet, we'll save that for now. Up here, just some more rockets, and we won't go up this lift just yet either. So what we want to do is head down here and drop down. There's a supercharge, we'll save that for now, and there's some rockets down there as well. What we want to do is just turn the corner, kill all these lost souls with the chain gun, Or the plasma gun, it's up to you. And this switch will raise some steps. And these steps, this will just take us to a teleporter with a berserk pack. So I'm just grabbing that for the item. But up here, this is actually a teleporter, but it's not a secret, and that will take us to an invulnerability, and that's what we're going to use for the red key, for the blue key. Sorry. So let's go up here and collect that blue key, and that will create a trap full of archviles, barons, hell knights, mancubi, a whole lot of high tier dangerous enemies all at once, and that is why we're going to grab that invulnerability. So they will spawn in front of us, grab the blue key, and run. And try not to get trapped. Head down here. And there's the invulnerability. Now I like to switch to the rocket launcher. I feel like that's the best gun to use here. Since they tend to cluster up like this. And yeah, try and go for the archviles first. So while you're killing all these, there will also be mancubi making their way over to you from where the pain elemental was. So we'll kill them, yep, and here come the mancubi. Let's switch to the plasma, kill these. Since it's probably more efficient than the rocket launcher. There we go. So yeah, that trap can be nasty without an invulnerability, so I like to use it for that bit. We can head up these stairs, grab, keep the plasma gun handy because there is an arachnotron right at the top of this lift, and you want to stun him. And yeah, we can make our way over to this place. Now this tower. This will spawn in an archvile, and this can be quite difficult. I tried to dodge it. Well, it's alright if you fail. I mean, I try and kill him on top of the mountain because... or on top of the tower, just so I don't have to backtrack, but if he doesn't die, just kill him up here. If he tries to zap here, you can just drop down again. But hopefully you'll be like me and have a bit of a RNG look, and that he won't try and zap you, he'll just run around. And we can drop down here and land on a ledge below us to a mega armor. That isn't a secret, but very nice to have. And now over here we can grab the supercharge. Now I don't need it, but I'm grabbing it anyway because I probably won't come back for it. Yeah, so that is this area pretty much completed. So now we can head into the cave area. And yeah, there's a mancubi up there. Oh, sneaky imp. Yeah, so you have to get your rockets. Try and make sure, but don't enter into the water just yet, as you can see what I'm doing. There are 3 chain gunners to the right and a group of revenants to the left, so what you want to do is kill the chain gunners first, it's probably the most important, and then the revenants. Now some will try and run up the stairs and escape, so kill them as well. And yeah, once we get up here there'll be another 3 revenants at the very top of the cliff. So try and kill these as well. There we go, just like that. Try and dodge the missiles if you can to the left, if not just jump down. And over here this will require all 3 keys, just like we've seen at the start, which will take us to the exit. So keep the rocket launcher handy for this mancubus. And now here is probably the trickiest fight of the whole map. This is where we will collect the yellow key. And yeah, it's quite it can be quite difficult. Also quite long as well. We'll probably be in this area for a good 10 minutes or something. Well, maybe not that long. I don't know. Almost 10 minutes. Because there are quite a few fights here. So, first call of action is to get rid of these cacodemons floating around. So yeah, there's not much for me to say about this. We're just killing cacodemons with the super shotgun. Head into this cave area to collect some more rockets. And yeah, there'll be a large teleporter ambushes in this area. And a lot of mancubi on cliff ledges. So this is what I was talking about. These guys right here can be a little tedious to kill these. Especially if they're so far away. There we go. And there's even more around the corner as well. Right here. So you just gotta go in circles a bit. I know there's a mancubus shooting behind me as well. Just try to ignore him because an archvile will spawn up there with that guy. That's where the yellow key is. So the archvile will always resurrect him, so just save your ammo. I mean, it can be quite a pest, so if you really do want to kill him, then that's up to you. I'll have to kill the rest of these guys with plasma. Yeah, and I like to just kill all the mancubus first, just so we have room to run around from the teleporter ambushes with nothing firing at us. Apart from this guy maybe, but we can deal with that when we get to it. And yeah, there's a pain elemental in both pits, so we'll just let this guy rise up. And the BFG is there. If you noticed, right on the lift we get a BFG, which actually isn't that useful for this fight. Now, because it's a teleporter ambush, enemies will spawn in one by one, and as you can see, it's a very large area, so they will be scattered all over the place. So I find the BFG not to be the best weapon to use. I actually tend to use the rockets and the plasma gun here, just because they are literally all over the place unless they're stuck on the bridge. But yeah, once you enter inside here, you will set off the teleporters. And there is also a secret up here, by the way. By the switch, you can actually hop onto here. Oh, that's starting to spawn everything. And this teleporter will lower on this wooden pillar, and that will take us to the supercharge up there, so we can do that after the fight. So here come the gunners. This is the first wave, and it's just gunners mostly. Gunners and imps. So nothing to worry. There should be about 3 waves. And then the third wave, there are a lot of Barons of Hell and Revenants, which can be quite deadly. Yeah, that mancubus is a bit of a pain. We'll have to deal with him. So yeah, that should be the first wave. Let's kill this mancubus, get him out the way. There we go. And now, the pain elemental, yes. I did say there was one in each pit, so we'll kill him as well. And yeah, we can actually go down and collect all the items in this pit. There's just loads of ammo, and there's a few health bonuses and armor bonuses as well, so if you do want all the items, as I said, you can come down here and collect. Get the BFG, that's nice for the red key area. And of course the final part of this map, which will need a BFG for sure. Alright, And by the way, just want to mention, right under here, let me see if I can get a better view. See there? See right below my chain gun? There's a green armor, there's plasma cells, and there's rockets. And you can hop down and collect all that. But it will take you back to the very start, and you'll have to get into the cave and climb the stairs and get back here again. So it can be a little bit tedious for backtracking, but if you really need the ammo, I'd recommend heading down there. But me, I don't need it just yet. Maybe after the fight you can go down there, if you really want. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. But I'm just letting you know, it is there to get, so. Alright, enough talking, let's head into here and start this fight. So over here there is a spare mega armor, we can collect that at the end along with the supercharge. And this teleporter up here, that will lower with this ice switch. So we'll press that, a few revenants will teleport in. So we'll just rocket launch them, if they group up. There we go. And we can take the teleporter and shoot this ice switch. And this will raise a pillar to get across to where that Mancubus corpse is. Now once we press this, we want to drop down directly below, under here, onto a ledge, which has a berserk pack. So grab that. Oh, I took a feisty punch from that revenant, but it was worth it, I needed the item. And yeah, this is practically the second wave. A lot of mid-tier enemies. So, if they group up nicely, we can use the rocket launcher, but as you can see, the BFG's not great here. See how they're all scattered around? So, I just used a plasma gun, just otherwise it's a waste of 40 BFG cells. Unless they group up nicely, of course, like maybe now's a good... Yeah, I don't know. Stick with this. And yeah, don't forget, you will have a spare mega armor and supercharge after the fight. So don't worry Don't worry too much about your health and armor. Alright, so that should be the first wave. A lot of revenants are nicely grouped up here. Take them out with rockets. And then we can just go around and make sure everything is dead. And one more Hell Knight. There we go. And that should be every enemy right here. So now we can initiate the final stage. So we'll take this teleporter, we'll head across here, and we'll shoot that switch and drop down. And that's where an Archvile will spawn in with that Mancubus. Now if we drop onto the ledge again, oh, well I missed it, but there's just a green security armor. So I'm just making sure you know it's there. So yeah, this is the stage of all the Barons and the Revenants as well. And maybe here's where you could use the BFG, since Barons do take a lot of plasma and rockets to kill. But yeah, you can see it's a very tricky fight, and it does last a long time as well. Just because you're waiting for them all to teleport, and you can only kill them one at a time really, because it's such a large area, there's nowhere to hide. I like using this corner primarily to hide from the missiles, but you can hide anywhere you want really. That's a good clump. Ah, I wasted the BFG there, but it's a chain gunner. Ooh, there we go. Let's collect some health packs over here before we grab that supercharge. And that's why it's nice to save the supercharge in a mega armor for after you deal with the fight. So we'll take this teleporter, And yeah, that is the secret area. We've got ourselves the supercharge. Now we can collect the mega armor in here as well. Oh, he would shoot as soon as I press the fire button, wouldn't he? Should be one more revenant. Oh, there's an archvile, I forgot about that. And yeah, the final monster should be up there, the archvile. Now those steps, if you can run up and try and kill them, but I wouldn't advise it. It's not, you got nowhere to hide from the archvile fire. So what I like to do is to take the teleporter up here. Got some plasma, more plasma, and I like killing them from over here. Trying to use these beams as cover. Now hopefully the Mancubus doesn't get in your way, otherwise he will get resurrected. But yeah, there we go. Nice and easy. And now we can just go back and collect the yellow key. Without having to worry about. There we go. The yellow key is ours. We can hop down. And now, if we go down here, this is just a way of getting back out again. Collect the bonuses. And we get a nice plasma gun here with some more ammo. But instead of hopping down, we can actually do as I said and hop down the middle. So first, right here, some plasma, and then again, for some rockets, some more plasma. So we've just stocked ourselves back up, basically. We can take the teleporter, and we're back in the main arena. And now we can go collect the red key. So we'll press the switch, and we can take the tower teleporter. From where the archvile was protecting. Just climb the steps carefully. And yeah, this will take us to the red key. We'll get some more ammo here. Another supercharge, which we don't exactly need, but I'll grab anyway. And we want to get the BFG ready, because this will release a cyber demon. So hopefully two-shot this guy. Yeah, there we go. Quite easy, because you get a lot of space, just like in map 7. Yeah, map 7 I think it was. You get a large area, so you should be alright. I think these are on a timer, these. I must have killed the cyber demon too quick. Oh no. I think I have to just wait. Yeah, they weren't expecting me to kill the cyber demon in, what, 5 seconds? So, these walls hopefully will lower eventually. Fingers crossed. I've never killed the cyber demon that quick, I guess. Or am I trapped? Well, if you're watching this video, you'll know I'm not trapped, but why aren't these walls lowering? I grabbed the red key. No, the... Alright, I'm guessing... I'm just gonna hope they're on a timer. But it has been a long time. Am I stuck? Is the map broke? Alright guys, I have made it back. I just went through the map again, without commentary, just doing exactly what I just did before, just to get right back at this area, because I'm pretty sure it was a map glitch. So rather than restart the whole thing again with the walkthrough, I just got us back to this area basically, and I've done everything that I've just done in the walkthrough. So yeah, I've just come back to this cyber demon just to make sure the map works this time basically. So I don't know what happened last time, maybe I killed him too quick, but no, I can see it open there, so I really don't know what happened just kill the Cyber Demon now. Not as efficient as last time, unfortunately. Oh, really not as efficient as last time. See, that's what happens. You do it perfect and the map breaks on you on purpose. So you have to... the next time you do it, it's like a big middle finger to you, basically. Oh well. I'll have to just... Wow, my BFGs really did not under the mostly super shotgun that guy. But yeah, this middle wall is now lowered, and I don't know whether I triggered a line up there. Maybe I must have, to be honest. When grabbing the red key, I must have just strafed across. So that's unfortunate. I had a good walkthrough going there, unfortunately, but I really didn't want to restart it, because that would be the 4th time I've restarted this map, because I've missed kills, because when you get to the final area you can't get back. I missed a secret supercharge once, because I said I'll get it at the end, and I just completely forgot about it. And yeah, before that was the 3rd time recording, and the map messes up, so I was really not in the mood to redo it. We'll press the switch and there'll be some Mancubi to the right and left. So I hope you can forgive me, just for, like, I wouldn't really say skipping ahead, because I actually did do the map all over again. I just did it without the commentary just to get through it quick. So yeah, I hope you can forgive me for that. But basically I've just done everything the exact same way. So hopefully I didn't miss any items this time rushing through. So yeah, we got all 3 keys. The only thing to do now is to go into the cave and go through these coloured bars, which will take us back to the start. And yeah, these bars right here, we can now access these, and this will take us right to the exit. So we'll grab the bonuses going down. Do not miss any, like this sneaky one, because when you go down steps you tend to miss a few. And this switch will lower this wall with an archvile and a group of revenants. Before that, we'll collect all the goodies right here. And what I like to do actually is just use the rocket launcher against these guys, because BFG sometimes can be a bit not as powerful. Oh, unless I rocket myself in the face. And then maybe now we can use the BFG on this guy. There we go. So so yeah, this is the exit, but this is actually teleporting us to a final arena. And thankfully, we do get a megasphere. So we'll go down here into this teleporter. And yes, we get a megasphere right before the final fight, which can be a little tricky if the enemies don't do what you want them to do, but I think the more difficult fight was the yellow key fight with those teleporting enemies. But yeah, look how impressive this is in the vast blackness of space. We get the cool iconic arrival skybox up there, and we get ready for our final fight. So once we head up these steps, see that pillar over there? A cyber demon, another cyber demon will spawn there. But first 2 archviles, so we'll have to BFG them quickly, as well as a group of revenants. So get your thing ready. There's the other archvile. Hopefully, yeah, he died. Kill the teleporting revenants. There we go, and we want this area to be clear. That was a close one. Try and get these guys to infight a little bit. Let the cyber demon kill them all. Pop the chain gunner, deadliest. Yeah, so these can infight a little bit. We kind of want the cyber demon distracted a little bit. Yeah, it could always be risky, that though. Basically, you just want everything dead. Leave the cyber demon alive to last, and that way we can BFG him nice and easy. So try and do the 2-shot again, maybe. Freeze the charm. There we go. Yeah, that can be the final fight. That can be quite scary sometimes. And we'll enter... No, we won't enter this area. We'll head down here. And we will press the switch, and we get 2 energy cell packs here. And this is the final group of enemies, so we might as well use the BFG on them. A few Revenants, a few Hell Knights, and a few Barons. There we go. And the floor will lower down there into the damaging blood. So we'll take this teleporter, and then this teleporter will lower. And this is the final teleporter of this map. So let me see if I got everything. No, missed 2 items, I think. But you know what? It's because I probably rushed to get back to the area where I got unfairly blocked at, I have to be honest. But there'll probably just be an armor bonus or a health bonus. I made sure to grab all this. Or it might even been a supercharge, maybe that I didn't need or something. So we won't worry about that too much. This teleporter will take us to the end room, which is a damaging floor. And yeah, this is actually the end of Arrival, pretty much. It's been quite a journey. We don't get killed, we just get sent to 99% health or something. But before we enter into map 10, which is only which is not actually a map, but we do get sent to like an aesthetic map, I think I should call it, but I'm gonna call it that anyway. So that was the Writhing altar. That was 100% kills and secrets. Not all the items, unfortunately, but as I said, that's maybe an armor or a health bonus or 2, so not to worry too much about that. But yeah, that was a great final map for Arrival. It was quite tricky. As I said, this was my fourth recording of this map. Not because I died as much, but just because I've missed a few things, because it's very big. But I thought the fights were great. You can get the invulnerability to deal with the blue key area very easily, so don't worry too much about that. The yellow key area is, as I said, probably the hardest of the map. More hard I'd say than the ambush at the end with the Cyber Demon and the 2 Archviles. Because if you have the BFG, you can spam the Archviles, and then the Cyber Demon can mostly kill everything for you, just leaving him with a huge area to evade the rockets in, and that's a bit like the red key area as well. So I'd say the yellow key area is definitely the hardest, just because of the teleporting, ambush, and yeah, lots of chain gunners and Revenant Homan missiles can get you, and yeah, they're scattered all over the place, so you can't really use the BFG to help you that much. So I think it's a very clever fight, teleporting them. They're all around the arena, the teleporters, not just in one area, so you can't just camp a teleporter. You have to stay on the move or hide in a corner like I did and kill the enemies one by one, which can be a bit slow, but gets the job done. But Arrival as a whole, it has been a great experience to play through. It's been a brilliant addition to the Unity port, in my opinion. So I'm glad, because it has been a year since we've had a new edition. But yeah, Arrival. I thought the map design, and both the map design and the soundtrack were A+, 10 out of 10. And there's not really much more I can say about that, because that's like basically the biggest accolade I can give. It was that good of a Megawad. Well, I guess it was a 32 level Megawad, but then that would be that'd be asking for too much. It was only made by one person, so I just have to applaud the map design and the effort made by this individual. So yeah, we enter into map 10, Arrival, and basically no need to do a pistol start here. This is where all the former Marines have got to and died, but we've survived somehow. We got given a nice little supercharge, and for some reason there's a demon corpse, and the demon's heart's been ripped out and put onto a pillar. Yeah, I don't understand the map too much. I don't understand why map 10 needed, because this is just it. This is map 10. Maybe it could have ended just in map. Maybe this could have been the end of map 9, and then the ending's here or something. I don't know, but maybe it just needed to fill a map slot. But if you're trying to escape, you just get teleported back here, where all the Doom guy corpses are. So basically, it's just an overview of the final boss arena, basically. And another look at that nice skybox. Although there's a red line going through on the perimeter, but yeah, that's basically Arrival, and we get one extra map to do next time, which is it's called Dad Bod or Father Figure on the Unity port, I believe, and that is just a bonus map made by Walker, just thrown in. Yeah, just thrown in at the end, just a map he created. So that'll be fun to play, so we can look forward to that next time. But yeah, this is the official end of Arrival, and yeah, it's sad to be ending, but we do have hope. We do have other Megawads to play through on the Unity port, particularly back to Saturn X, which I'm very looking forward to. So this is the end of Arrival, so I'd like to say thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to Walker Wright and AD79 for their contribution to having this put on the Unity port. So yeah, it's been great. So take care everybody, I'll see you guys later.